Hey, and welcome everybody to another great edition of Big Nate Streaming Circus. I'm here in the outdoor studios on my mobile phone just to prove to you that if you want to stream, you can stream your dreams anywhere, from anywhere, and however way you can. So, as you know the protocol, I cannot see your posts in Facebook, but I can see them over on my YouTube channel at Nate Robbins. So if you want to go over there, you can check me out. But I am Big Nate, and this is Big Nate Streaming Circus, a three-ring esquisse. I just made that word up, I think. Anyway, it's a soiree of three rings in a circus-type fashion. And, yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it live. Last night, I was able to sit on a Zoom call for about an hour and hear about a new digital magazine that they're going to be producing for the Green Ronin Publishing. And it's all based around the app that they've launched through Mighty, which is a new app that I've never heard of, but I'm now involved with. And they have what they call the Atomic Think Tank. And they've basically taken all of the games that they have and all the communities that they have and put them in one location so that we can all feed off of whatever game we wish to play. Because they have many offerings from Green Ronin Publishing. So I'm doing that. I am involved in that. I am trying to make things. They do Mutants and Mastermind 3rd Edition. They do Age. They do, which Age is the, it's an advanced gaming system. It's they created it for specific genres, and then it evolved from that. So they have Dragon Age, they have Fantasy Age that came from that, and they have Modern Age. They have a Cthulhu Awakens, which is an age system. The age system is very easy. It's a 3D6 system, but it's a little bit different than just D&D. But it's based off of that whole D20. Everybody has familiarity with it, and you play with 3 different dice and you do different things, and you can adapt the game style to either a more combat based, or you can make it more of a storytelling base. You can play with dice or without dice. Hey, hi, I actually got somebody here. Miss Jenkins, thank you. Jenny Jenkins is here. She said hi on YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining me on Big Nate Streaming Circus. So I completed my challenge earlier this month where I streamed for 7 days straight. I had to post something in a streaming fashion for 7 days, and I did it. And then I took a little bit of a, here and there I would stream and stuff, but now I'm getting back to my next challenge. So I need to know from you, the audience, how much of the next challenge you guys want. Do you want another 7 days? Do you want another 10 days? Do you want 2 weeks? Do you want me to go grandiose and try to do 30 days? I don't know if I'm quite ready for the 30 days. My time restraints are very limited. They limit my ability to stream regularly, which is the biggest thing I have to overcome. So that's why I'm out here in the sunshine doing this outside, because it's nice out. And I'm doing it from my phone. So I'm proving to everyone that you can stream from anywhere and be heard. You just have to want to be able to do it. So, yeah, things are going okay. Things are, I'm trying to put myself out there more. I'm in a gaming group for Mutants and Mastermind, where I'm actually the leader, the de facto leader of the group. And our GM's been working, so he's had to take some time off, but I think we're getting ready to play this next week. My schedule's up and down. I've got different days off. My wife's leaving town. Oh, excuse me. So I'm going to be busy with dogs and stuff like that. And my kids are leaving town to Florida. Or at least half of them are. And they're going to do their thing. And so I got to help take care of their animals and such and whatever. And yeah, it's going to be interesting, to say the least. So busy. But at least with this Mighty app and what I'm able to do with the people at Green Ronin Publishings is I'm able to get my voice out there. I'm able to get my story ideas out there, make comments on other people's creations and stuff like that. We're building a community. So here's my attempt to do that my way. Okay. I'm not in direct affiliation with Green Ronin. Okay. But they do know me and I know of them. So it's kind of like we feed off of each other. If I get good things from them, I'm going to promote them because they're doing a great job. Troy Hewitt is a custodian of knowledge, basically, and tries to get as much information that he can out to the community to build this community. And the people they have behind the scenes are incredible. I mean, they're very open, and you can talk to them through this app, and they respond to you. They have people that are admins that, and of course, a lot of this they're not getting paid for. They're just trying to build a community so that it can become better. So that's what we're hoping for. Anyway, this last week I got to go see my friend Glenn Cannon. Okay, and jumping into the music thing here, Glenn Cannon celebrated his 50th birthday on the 15th of April, and he played a show at Club Hectic in Linwood, Washington, which is it's a nice big venue, especially for that area, but the parking is tedious. There's like you gotta walk a fair distance just to get there, but at least there are options for parking. So don't let that discourage you from having a good time. But they've got huge space that they need to try to fill, and they need lots of people to do it in order to keep the money coming in. So that being what it said, I do promote a hashtag online because I kind of got hooked on it, and that's food porn. For some reason, I started watching these reels and stuff online, shorts on YouTube about people making food, and so I hashtag food porn, and I put a little comment in there, and I've been spamming that stuff because I'm a foodie. What else is there? I'm into sports. I'm into obviously gaming. I've been playing online with my buds. Ark Survival Ascended, which is basically Ark like it was before, except now they programmed it into the Unreal Engine and everything looks crisp and awesome. But I don't have a computer that can run the crisp and awesome, so I'm just trying to help out where I can. It's something I play for fun. I don't stream any of it because it's another streamer's dedicated server, so I don't have permission to do that. But there's a lot of things going on in my life. I'm trying to get my dad's works that he left for us because he passed away, and he left us all of his writing as basically his inheritance. So we have to get those copywritten and then try to find a way to market those. So hopefully we can benefit from my dad's creativity and the many hours that he would sit with me and we brainstorm character ideas and stuff like that all the time. Again, I can't read your stuff in chat if you're on Facebook, but I will respond to them as soon as the program's over. But I can see them when they're on YouTube. And that's because I'm using the free Restream service. And you can see the branding is pretty much Restream right now. If I wanted it to be my own branding for the circus, I'll probably have to pay money for it. But yeah, we're doing this live right now. I'm trying to build my brand, okay? Like my friend AWOL, who has a company called Not Corrupt Media. He's basically teaching people how to get their brand out there into the ethers and get it seen by people. And the consistency you have to have, and the brand management that you're doing, and how you grow the story. Basically, he's likened your whole brand to a story. All right. The hero of the story is you, the customer, the consumer, somebody who's watching. Okay, the viewers. You are my hero. Okay, I am your guide. I am your DM. I help you guide through all the stuff that I'm bringing to you, and we talk about that. All right. The villains is everybody else that's doing it wrong, sucking you away from my time with you, because they think they know what you want, but I know what you want because you tell me what you want. That's the kind of stream I want to run. I want to run a stream that allows people to communicate and we talk about stuff and we throw ideas back and forth because that's what we want to do. Like I'm out here right now streaming while my dogs are playing in the backyard. All right. They cannot be played. I can't leave them unattended because I live in a city, but at least I have I pay for a private dog run. That's my backyard. It's an environmental sanctuary for the city. At least half of it is. And then I get the other half to let my dogs poop. So it's my dog's bathroom, and I just don't really even touch it other than pick it up every now and then because guys got to go back there because there's a building back here that the tower for the cell tower is on the property. That's how this person affords this place, is that all the money I give her is basically pocket change because everything else is paid for the property that she bought several years ago through the cell phone tower rental that's on the property. Anyway, but I love animals. I'm a philanthropist when it comes to animals and domestication of animals and how they're supposed to be treated. I feel really sad for my cats because they're not very social. I mean, they're social, but they don't deal with the outside world, so they like to stay in like really confined areas. It's kind of sad. We picked them up years ago, and it's just something we've dealt with. But I mean, I have one cat who he'll poop on you. He'll just come up and poop on you. And I can't have that in my house, especially with a grandbaby now. So he's in his space. We have a space for him. That's his space, and that's where he lives, and he's happy. And I give him cuddles, and we interact with them all the time. So yeah, the cats are fine. Dogs, they're a handful, but they're fine too. But I just got lots of ideas and lots of things, and this is my forum to be able to talk about things. We talk about politics on this show. I mean, a lot of people shy away from it. I'll come out and say it right now that America's kind of fucked. Ooh, did I say a bad word? Yeah, we're fucked. I'm sorry, but we are. The two candidates supposedly that we have, Methuselah Joe Biden, not happy with his reign right now. We need someone from my generation to step up and start leading properly. Start being bipartisan as far as these two parties. Maybe we need to get a third party. Maybe we need an independent. I don't know what the answer is, but it's got to be better than what we've got. We've got Oompa Loompa and Methuselah running for office. So both of them are out of sorts with reality. They have no clue how hard it is to live in America right now. Now, well, you shouldn't bitch. You got freedoms and blah, blah, blah. I'm not bitching about that. I love America. All right. I love what we're able to try to do. Now we just got to have the ability to do it. But am I going to quit my job to run for president when I have no money to back it up? I mean, I don't have like millions of dollars to throw at a campaign to buy ad time. I shouldn't have to buy ad time. This is my ad time. So in 2028, 2027, look for me to run for 2028 presidency. That's right. In 2028, vote for Nate. There, it's on a t-shirt right now. Boom. Vote for Nate, 2028. Should it be Big Nate or just Nate? I don't know. We'll have to discuss that with my my team of marketing gurus. But I know enough people that I could put on a cabinet. Hell, people that I trust, people that I think, I know, actually, not think, I know will get the job done for you, America. That's right. Because you deserve better leadership. You deserve people to represent you in a fashion that is conducive to the way you're living and how to make it better. All right. They're not going to sit up on their high horses in their mansions and like cast down edicts over the impoverished nation that we have. I mean, I live in a state right now, and we're probably going to have to move. I love this state. I love living in Washington, but it's too expensive now. All the Californians moved up here. I was a California implant back in the 80s, but even then it was expensive. Now it's even more expensive, and I can't live on what I make, which is sad because my wife and I make decent money. I mean, we clear almost 150,000 a year, almost. Probably closer to about 130 after taxes and stuff. But still, you should be able to live on that and live comfortably. And you can't. I mean, it's just the two of us. Why can't we live on that? Because we live in Washington. So looks like we're going to move to a different state where it's not as expensive to live, smaller community. We're kind of like, we don't want to have a lot of social interaction with a lot of people. I just want my property. I want to be kind of left alone. If I see you at the market, I'll say hi. See you at the post office, I'll say hi. You know, you'll know of me. I might go to a football game at the high school, local high school. That's awesome. But as far as getting out there and being social, I've kind of lost that vibe. So I kind of refrain from interacting with. I'll go out, but she won't. So I go out, have fun, do my thing, interact with people socially outside of the home, and yeah, that's my thing. But I can do that just as well from here. So the more you give me, the more I give you. It's just that simple. I mean, I'm not trying to make $1 million off this, but if I can make you know, a livable income off of what I do online, then that would be awesome. But that's in the future. For now, I'll just keep cutting meat until my legs fall off. Oh, dog's barking. Sector, what are you barking at? Say it. He's barking at something. We probably should go check that out. Don't you think? I don't know. Maybe. Now, you know, I can change this because I'm on my phone. That's full screen mode, though. Okay, there you go. Hey, Sector, what are you barking at? You guys want to see my puppies? Beware of dogs. You're too loud. You want to come in? All right, let's get him inside. Oh, don't you hump your sister. You got nothing to hump with. Stop it. That's your little sister. Get inside. Silly dogs. Anyway, I want to thank you all for checking it out today. If I missed your stuff, leave comments. I'll reply to them. You can always send me emails. That's good too. If you want to email me, if you can remember this is bigg.nate.world@gmail.com. That's bigg.nate.world@gmail.com. Or you can just leave me a message on Facebook or leave me a message on YouTube. So, yeah, at Nate Robbins is my YouTube channel. And then on Facebook, it's Big Nate Streaming Circus is a page that I have, or just, Big Nate. So, Big Nate Robbins, that's me. So, anyway, going inside now. I'm in the dryer room. We're drying stuff. Yeah, because I got to do my laundry later. I'm drying somebody else's laundry because we have like 5 people that live here. So, anyway, you guys take it easy, and I will catch you on the flip.